No football club in history is more associated with making big name signings than Real Madrid, so you can be pretty sure that they'll respond with something after being snubbed by Kylian Mbappe. We've picked out 8 star names from around world football that Real Madrid could look into this summer. Number 1, Mohamed Salah. Now Salah's contract situation at Liverpool has been rumbling on for quite some time now, and it does seem as if Salah's more likely to stay at Liverpool for the sheer fact that there's a shortage of offers for him to go elsewhere. However, after how the Mbappe situation has unfolded, Real Madrid could be the potential shark in the water. Salah's just coming off the back of a fantastically prolific season with Liverpool, where he's finished as both the Premier League's top goal scorer and top assister. He's 29 years old now, and as he and Liverpool have yet to reach any sort of contract agreements, Real Madrid could come circling. Number 2, Sadio Mane. If they're not fancying the Egyptian, then maybe his Senegalese counterpart could be tempted by Real Madrid. Now, Sadio Mane's contract situation at Anfield has flown pretty under the radar, given all the speculation that's been on Salah's future recently. Well, in 2022, Sadio Mane has arguably been Liverpool's most important player, popping up with crucial games at crucial times for them. He scored against Real Madrid in the 2018 Champions League final, and they could have their eye on him this summer. Number 3, Paul Pogba. Arguably the most valuable free agent of 2022 will be Manchester United's Paul Pogba, and boy would Perez love to get one over on PSG, who have also been linked with a move for the French midfielder. A move to Juventus could also be on the cards for Pogba, but Pogba himself will be desperate to go to a club that challenges for the big trophies after such a barren spell for him recently at Old Trafford, and Real Madrid could just be that club. Number 4, Harry Kane. Now, it does look more than likely that Kane will be happy to stay at Spurs now they've gone ahead and secured Champions League football heading into next season, and he seems to have a good working relationship with manager Antonio Conte. But let's not forget Harry Kane's desperate pursuit for a trophy, and what better club to go ahead and supply him than Real Madrid. If we cast our mind back to last summer, there was a whole transfer debacle over Harry Kane's desire to leave Spurs and go to Manchester City. Now, with that door being closed, perhaps Real Madrid could offer Harry Kane just what he's after. Madrid are certainly no strangers from signing big name Brits from the Premier League, and they've also dealt with Tottenham's Daniel Levy before. Number 5, Raheem Sterling. Now, Harry Kane hasn't been the only Englishman recently linked with the move away from the Premier League. Raheem Sterling's future has also been put up in the air recently, especially with the introduction of Erling Haaland. There is the suggestion that a couple of those Manchester City forwards could move on this summer. Now, recently we've seen Raheem Sterling being heavily linked with a move to Barcelona, although as that interest has seemed to have cooled, maybe Sterling could get his move to La Liga after all. Sterling has played a starring role in Pep Guardiola's Manchester City side over the years, having registered 88 goals as well as 44 assists. With his contract currently running down at the Etihad, maybe a move to the Bernabeu isn't out of reason. Number 6, Neymar. Now, this would be quite the transfer U-turn to say the least, but Neymar would join a long list of players to have played for both Barcelona and Real Madrid were this transfer to happen. Neymar only signed a new contract extension with PSG at May, which runs until the summer of 2025, but there have already been rumblings that the Parisians are looking to get rid of their Brazilian star. It looks like Ousmane Dembele could be coming into the Parc des Princes this summer as a potential replacement for Neymar, and despite his injury struggles over the years, he's still come up with 100 goals and 60 assists in 144 appearances for PSG. Certainly numbers that shouldn't be sniffed at. Number 7, Robert Lewandowski. Now, Perez is said to have had his eyes on Lewandowski ever since the Polish striker scored 4 goals against Madrid in the 2013 Champions League semi-finals. There's been widespread rumours that Lewandowski is looking to leave Bayern this summer, and where better to go ahead and play than the Bernabeu. Number 8, Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, this one may seem like a little bit of a long shot, but stranger things have happened in football. With Manchester United heading into the Europa League for next season, I'm sure that Cristiano Ronaldo would jump at the chance to return to Real Madrid. Now, he and Perez would need to do a little bit of making up, but bringing Real Madrid's greatest ever goal scorer back at the club for one more season would be some story to say the least. He's proved this season in the Premier League that he can still hack it in a big league, and this will be some transfer story to say the least. There we have it though, guys. Those are 8 potential Galactico signings that Real Madrid could target this summer after they've gone ahead and missed out on the deal for Kylian Mbappe. We'd love to hear your suggestions in the comments down below. Who should Real Madrid be looking into after losing out on Mbappe? Let us know in the comments down below. Apart from that though, guys, thank you very much for tuning in, and we'll see you all in the next one.